Welcome to Rise and Shine, your daily business tech boost with me, Charly Leetham. If you're a small business owner looking to simplify technology and get real, actionable advice from someone with 35 years of IT experience, you're in the right place. Every episode, I'll dive into tools and systems like email, CRM, marketing and tracking, and I'll break them down into bite-sized tips you can use straight away. Your time is valuable, so let's get straight to the point. It's time to work smarter, not harder. Rise and Shine. It's your dose of business tech inspiration with me, Charly Leetham. Episode number 638. I had to think about it. I really need to start putting on like a Santa's hat or something. We're coming up to the holiday periods, and honestly, it's kind of my favorite time of year. It's also probably the time of year I dread the most. So I wanted to have a quick, I don't want to have a quick chat. I want to have a chat, and I'm going to do it over a few episodes about things that you need to be considering as we're coming up to the holiday period, as we come up to for some of us, really, really busy periods. So right now, we're in about mid-November. It's probably still quiet for a lot of you. It's that quiet time just before the holiday rush starts to hit. Now, that doesn't hit every business, I get it, but it hits a lot of businesses. There's a lot of, even if you're just a service business, I find that people have that target of Christmas. Oh, I need to get things done. And they look at the date like, I've got 4 weeks. Oh, I'll get it done, without realizing that, businesses get busy at this time of year. So while we're sitting here in mid-November, I thought it would be the perfect window to make sure that our website still reflects what our business is doing now, and not how it was 6 months ago or 12 months ago, because hands up if you don't look at your website every couple of months ago. I need to update that. I'm terrible. I know my website, we've been trying to get it updated for 12 months now. We get a page done every month or so, and then we've got to move on. And I know that once I've got all the pages done, I'm going to have to redo them. So why is now the great time? Well, it's a little slower. It might be a little slower for you. It probably is. Now is a great time. So it's gold for you. Now is a great time to catch up on the maintenance before things get hectic, or you need to step away. And it's also a great time because if I'm right, you're going to get this influx of visitors, you're going to get this influx of customers, and you want to make sure that your website is up to date and reflecting what you are currently doing, not what you were doing. So that quick site review today, now, is going to save you headaches later when customers start seeing that outdated info during your holiday period or during your busy period. So what are the sorts of things that you want to check? Well, let's start with the obvious things that we often forget. Do our business hours still match what we are actually keeping? Do we have extended business hours for the holiday period? Sorry. Do we have extended business hours for the holiday period? Or do we have contracted business hours because people are going away, you're going to have staff off, you're going to have to cover that skeleton staff across the holiday periods? Are your contact details still correct? Phone numbers, email addresses, physical addresses, your social media, is your newsletter widget still filled in, still what still filling the right email marketing platform, or did you change that and haven't changed that widget right there? I've got to say, there's been a couple of sites that I've been to, I'm like, that widget didn't get updated. We know we moved, we know they moved their campaign manager, but we didn't update that widget, so we don't know where those leads have been going, or they don't know where those leads have been going. Are your services and pricing still correct? Are they still what you're offering? Is it still, are you still offering what's listed? Do you have discontinued products in your catalog? Do you have products that you're going to go out of stock of during Christmas and they're not going to come back? Maybe now is a great time to start highlighting them, saying this is a really limited offer. These aren't going to be available after Christmas or after the new year, or once we're sold out, we're not going to get any more. So maybe this is a great time too to start working out sales and promotions. Is your team and your about page still correct? Have you had staff changes? Do you have new roles? Are the headshots current, or are they a couple of years old? Small updates make you look current. It makes people look, because they've been browsing your website and you've come along and you've updated, it's like they're still active and they're still, wanting to do all this. Is the legal and your footer information, so the information right at the bottom of the page, is that all still correct? Is the copyright year correct? If you have your ABN or ACN listed, is it correct? That's for Australians. Do you have current privacy policy links? Is your privacy policy actually current? Does it meet all the new requirements that have come in the last 2 to 3 years? Worthwhile checking. Are you still showing outdated logos? Facebook, has the Facebook icon changed or updated? Are you still showing Twitter and not X? Those sorts of things. Keep those up to date. And, I'm not saying that you're scratching for work to do, but it is quiet times, and these are good things to be checking if you're going to go through and do a check. Next thing, have a look at the invisible stuff. Are your contact forms still working? Do messages go where you think they go? Are messages still reaching the right inbox? It is not uncommon for a contact form to be sent to a particular staff member. That staff member moves on, that email address no longer gets checked or has been deleted, so those replies are being bounced. Something to consider. Are your calendars or booking links still connected? Are they displaying properly? Are they showing the right information? And are the embeds that you're running, your Instagram feeds, Google Maps, reviews, are they still displaying correctly, or have they broken and you hadn't realized it? Finally, you should test your website like you are a stranger. Open it on your phone. Don't log in. So you've got no admin bar. You've got no access to the back end. You're looking at it like a stranger will look at it, like a first-time visitor will look at it. Pretend you're a first-time customer. Can you find your opening hours? Can you find how to contact you? Do you understand what you offer in 15 seconds? Now, if you have trouble doing that because you know your business so well and you're so into it, because I get that that's a problem, can you get a family member or someone to do it and give you that review? If you find these problems, now's the time to fix that before the holidays, before we start to get into the busy period. Not only will it make sure that you continue to get the leads and such, it's going to make people who come, the new customers who come to your site, who come and have a look at you, to actually get that really polished view of you. Is this a once a year task? Look, I think it could be a once a year task. You do it now while things are calm. You could probably do it twice a year. It wouldn't hurt to do it more than once a year, but do it while things are calm before we hit the silly season. It's called the silly season for a reason. Think of this as a spring clean before you put up your closed for holidays, or before you put up, staff are on leave and we're going to be on reduced operating hours, or whatever it is you do once the holiday period sort of hits and everyone's into it. Okay, so there's some things to think about. Did I answer you? Did I ask more questions than I answered in this? Kind of hope I did. It should be something that starts to bubble along in your brain about, oh, I need to go and check this, and oh, I need to go and check that. So yeah, have a think about that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your experiences are, what your thoughts are. I'd love to know it. I'd love to have those conversations. You can have those conversations with me in my community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. It is designed for business owners so that we can have these types of discussions, have discussions about the tech stack and the things that your tech is doing to you that relate to all of this stuff. I'd love to host you over there. You can always leave comments wherever you are watching or listening to these videos. I will get to them eventually. If this video was useful to you, please give it a like and maybe share it with a friend. And if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and guys, I will see you the day after tomorrow. Bye. Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in to Rise and Shine, your daily business tech boost. I hope today's episode gave you some actionable insights that will make your business tech work smarter for you. If you found value, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with other small business owners who could use a daily boost. For more tips, tools and resources, visit www.askcharlyleetham.com. Until next time, keep rising, keep shining, and let's make tech simple together.